Hello, beautiful people of the internet. It's Izzy. There's this trend that's going around on TikTok where people talk about things that they F word with, which basically is just things that they really like. So I figured I could do the same on this channel and just talk about some things that I have been really loving recently. A lot of these things are really random, but I realize that I'm like super obsessed with like a lot of these things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and let's just get on with the video. I made a list of 10 different things, but the first would be stained glass. I've been getting really into like the vintage stained glass windows, or the ones that you hang up in your window. I have been going to a lot of thrift stores with my boyfriend because we're moving into our own place soon. And there's this one thrift store that we went to that has a lot of different stained glass pieces. And I was so tempted on buying one, but they're kind of pricey. And I really, really want to find a beautiful stained glass piece eventually. And I feel like stained glass windows are just so unique. Like nowadays you just get like plain old windows, and yeah, and it just feels like nowadays everything's just thrown together so fast, like fashion, buildings, just a lot of different things. And that's one thing that I really love about old architecture. It seems like people really put some thought into it and took their time. And it just seems like now everyone just wants to get things done super fast. All the buildings are the same, and it was like an art to them, and now it just seems like people are just doing it so they can get paid. The next thing that I have been really liking recently, which is like weird because I don't really like country music, but I have been really liking 70s country music lately. And I think it might be because Lana Del Rey announced that she was coming out with a country album. And in my opinion, I don't really see her singing today's type of country music, more like old school country. And I love 70s country music because it feels like it tells a story. Like it's not just about mud trucks and country girls and beer. It kind of feels whimsical in a way. I don't really know how to explain it, but even my boyfriend has been getting into it, and he's like, I don't really like country, but I showed him 70s country and he was like, oh my gosh, wait, this is actually good. And even he was like, wait, am I a country music lover now? There's still some new country music that I like, but I think I just prefer the older country music better. The next two things I'd say that I have been really liking recently is retro/art deco interior design. I've been thinking really hard on how I was gonna design the inside of our house, and I'm kind of going for this art deco mid-century modern type. I don't really know the name, but I see pictures and I'm like, I want that. Especially art deco, it makes me really happy because it reminds me of The Great Gatsby and the 1920s, which I don't know why I've also been really liking recently, is just the 1920s fashion, their makeup. I loved how they would always do like this dramatic eye and like this little thin eyebrows. The music it's kind of scary. I found some music on Spotify and I'm like, this is kind of freaky, but I think it's just because it's really old and it's kind of staticky. With interior design, I also have been obsessed with wallpaper. I eventually want to put wallpaper in the bathroom, but it's expensive. Not your typical 80s grandma type wallpaper. It's more, I hate this word, but I'd say more aesthetic for this time period. I just love how if you don't have anything to put on the wall, you can just add wallpaper and it's like something already there. If you do it right, I feel like it really just brings in the place and it just makes it so warm. I was actually searching on the Home Depot website on different wallpapers just to like see and I guess get a price, and I found a couple of them that I like, but for now I think I'm just gonna stick to paint. The next thing I've been obsessed with, I don't know, this one's so random, but I have been loving Fortnite. I started playing again on my brother's PS5, and I may have spent a little bit more money than I should have on skins. Ugh. They're just so cute, and I don't have any boy skins. I have one, but that's just because I got it for free. And I love the little emotes that you can do like after killing people. I don't know, it's super fun. I've always kind of liked video games. I used to play Call of Duty with my dad all the time. That was really fun. I think my favorite was World War II. We would run around with an axe and just like chase people and kill people hecka fast, because with the axe you would run a lot faster compared to other people with the guns. And then I remember my cousin Mitchell, me and him would play Black Ops Zombies all the time, and I think it was Black Ops 3. And those zombies were so scary. Like, they would scream. I put the screaming noise. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Sam! They were so scary for what reason? Anyways, Lego Fortnite. I love Minecraft. So of course I gotta like Lego Fortnite. Honestly, I don't know why, but Lego Fortnite just seems so much hardcore than Minecraft. It's hard. Like, there's these little pirates that spawn, and I'm like, I can't kill them. I have a pretty nice shelter going on, a nice little village. So, I don't know, I've been so obsessed with Fortnite. Next thing, I kind of talked about this a little bit in my last couple videos. I basically was talking about mod dresses, and I have been really getting into 70s/60s fashion. I'm not talking about like the hippie fashion. I don't even know what you would call it. I'll just insert some pictures because I don't think it's really considered hippie. Maybe like a tad of boho. I would try to find pieces from these decades, but I'm really trying to save my money and invest more into the house than in my wardrobe. But yeah, I've been searching, but I don't really know too many brands. So if any of you have like good brand recommendations from those eras, just comment them down below so I can like check them out and see if I can find any cute pieces. The next thing is another interior design piece, I guess you would call it. But I really like funky tiles. They're so cute. I don't know why. There's like ones that have little bugs in them or little animals, ones with different shapes, or when people paint on their tiles. I just feel like, again, it gives just the house a little bit more uniqueness, and it really shows how much you've grown with the house, if that makes sense. All right, and I've been seeing a lot of these pictures on Pinterest, but I don't know why, but I've been really into shorter nails. I really like the ones with the cool designs on them. They're almost kind of like metallic. I work in fast food, so it is kind of hard to wear acrylic nails while working. But I don't know why, but I just feel like shorter nails are just so simple. And I'm actually trying to grow out my natural nails, and they have been getting really long, and I think that's just because I haven't been touching them. Like, I haven't been getting my nails done, especially acrylics, because they like ruin your nails. I feel like since I do work in fast food, it's just a matter of time before they start peeling and chipping. So I think I'm gonna start cutting them down a little bit shorter and try out these nail trends. And the next thing I've been really loving recently was really trendy, I think like a few years back or a couple years back, but it's Whimsical Goth. I think I pronounced that wrong, if I'm being honest. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like 90s witchy vibes, which it's kind of just like a lot of stars and moons and the color blue, purple, and I feel like the best representation of Whimsical Goth is Sabrina Spellman's room from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I feel like another show that really encapsulates this aesthetic would be Charmed, but I really like the fashion. I love Phoebe's outfits, and I love their house. And that is another thing I really want to bring into our house when decorating, is very whimsical vibes. I want people to feel like they just stepped into Hogwarts. I'm so sorry about the angle change. My phone stopped recording. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you really like this type of content, and comment down below if you have any other things that you think I'd like, because I really like to find new hobbies. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye. Done.